Well, I would start with a question about joining Juventus and deciding to quit Arsenal. What was your motivation to do such a move?
I think first of all, I had a really amazing time in England with Arsenal, and I think every good moment with a team at some point comes to an end. And I felt that it maybe is my time to move on if I want to have a big control over my career. And yeah, we just started conversations with Juve a couple of weeks before the transfer happened, and I had a really good feeling from everybody surrounded by the club. I like the people. I think for me, it's always the gut feeling to trust it. And I think when I spoke to them, I had that feeling and I felt a big trust in what I can bring to the team. For me, it was always important to look a bit beyond football as well, and being in a new country, getting to know a new league, a new culture, maybe learning a new language is something which benefits me. So I think in the end, it was a really good choice for me.
Also being closer to your family, no?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that is one thing I always miss, like being able to see my family more. And I think obviously a couple hours by car, that's doable for them. So that's amazing. When I joined Arsenal, women's football wasn't as big yet, maybe, and we just kind of built something over the past years that there were no like it was like 23 amazing players in that team. Where now I join a team with 23 amazing players as well, maybe a little bit less experience on that level. So I'm trying to give my experience the exact same way. I think even at Arsenal in the last year, where I maybe haven't gotten the minutes as I used to get, like I still was the same person and teammate in every training and in every game, supportive as supportive as I could be. And I'm doing the same here. I think if my opinion is asked, I'm going to give it. If I can on the pitch lead the team, I'm going to do it. And if I have to adapt to some things, I'm going to also have to do it. So I think it's a bit a mix of everything. Adapting into a new place is really important, that you put yourself a bit in the back first and then you observe everything and you slowly maybe bring a bit your identity into the team as well.
I just wanted to ask Leah, you've played in the WSL for 7 years. Now you're in the Serie A, which is one of the most renowned leagues in the world, especially on the men's side. I know you've not played many minutes yet in that league, but are there big differences you've seen playing in the Italian league compared to the English league? And do you think there are differences in the style of football?
Yeah, I think, as you said, I haven't maybe played enough to fully give you the whole picture of comparing those two leagues. I think coming from the WSL is obviously at the minute, I think it's the best league in Europe. It's the most competitive league in Europe with a lot of good teams, which all of them are hard to beat. And I think in Italy, we're maybe a bit where the WSL was a couple of years ago. Like it's growing as at the same time. And there are some teams as well, like really, really hard to beat. And I think maybe the difference right now is a bit in the tactical element, I would say. It's quite tactical here in Italy. So I felt like it was really hard to score goals so far for us. It is because they all know how to defend and they're really compact. Where in England, it's maybe a little bit more transitional because the teams risk a little bit more. But it's hard, like different cultures, they always bring, it's so different. Like it's even really hard to put into words. It's like a different language, different mentality, like different type of training, different environment. Like I guess it just needs a little bit more time to fully review on that. But it's very exciting as well. It's a lot to learn for me. And I hope, yeah, we're gonna be successful on that road.